The following has been paid for by the Pens World Order. Well, okay. We got the points on the back end of this. 3 out of 6 points and getting victory in the power of youth. Pens win 5-3 over the Buffalo Sabres, wearing those beautiful black and red jerseys. But in the words of Beast Wars Megatron, new packaging, same product. Losers. This is the Let's Go Pens fan react, the last one before the Olympic break, and maybe we might get some USA stuff in this. I don't know yet. I don't know. But Pens win 5-2 over the Buffalo Sabres up there in upstate New York. Last time around the track. And this was a game where we were missing a few things. Raquel was out. Lizotte was out due to the birth of his kid. And somebody brought up this ridiculous stat that the Pens are like 5-14 when Lizotte's not in the lineup. Yeesh. And Raquel was out, I think, missed. Something happened at morning skate. He was day-to-day. Should not affect the Olympics whatsoever. And this was a game where I questioned, okay, how is this team going to be? Because now it seems like, yeah, all the Olympic guys are here, and tomorrow they're going to get on planes and they're going to go over to Italia. Don't worry, they don't play till next week. So how is this going to go? Because we had a dud against the Sens, which was a mulligan. Fine. 6-game winning streak. Fine. And then the Islanders, a game that you had, slipped away, you nicked a point, but you felt like you should have gotten 2. And then you travel to Buffalo, a team that's not the ye old punching bag that they once were. So how is this going to go? Is this, it almost felt like, okay, can we believe in this team? Lord Football ends on Sunday. Pirates training camp's not till the end of the month. You want to take control of this city, Pens? You want to make this a hockey town once again? Now is the time. And we get going up there at the arena formerly known as the OT, formerly known as USBC Arena, KeyBank Center, whatever the heck it's called. Insert naming rights here. Arena gets kicked off early as Jason Zucker blasts one past. Who was in that tonight for the Pens? I love NHL.com and they don't have this up right away. But who was in net tonight? It was Shelovs was in net tonight. And gets one past Shelovs for his 15th. Ryan McLeod gets his 30th. Jesus. And Bowen Byram gets his 18th. And again, you wonder, is this going to be another letdown game for the Pens? But then suddenly, out of nowhere, on the first shot of the game, Avery Hayes charging into the zone like, I got this. I'm going to go score. No, Avery, you're a call up from Wilkes-Barre. Don't do it. You can't do it. Fight through 2 defensemen. I can. I will. I believe. Bam. And Avery Hayes scores on his first ever shot as a Penguin. Who was the last guy that did this? Wait, who was the last guy to? Oh, Mario? Avery Hayes and Mario Lemieux now have something in common. Avery Hayes, first goal, first NHL goal. Good for you, kid. The family's there. They're excited. Ilya Silvoinov gets his 5th. Rutger McGroarty gets his 3rd. The kid line of McGroarty, Kevin Hayes, and Avery Hayes all together 1-1. And then what? Not near the end of the period, Avery Hayes, he does the goofy mean. I'll do it again. Just goes out there, shot out to the point, dumps down deep, collected down low by Mantha, who just throws it out in front. Avery Hayes fires it into the goal. What the heck's going on? Avery Hayes has 2 goals on the season. Assist by Mantha and Wotherspoon. 2-1 Pittsburgh. All right, NHL season, go on break. You're drunk. You're drunk. And not to be outdone, in the second period, Ben Amazon Kindle just does a great job of just swiping a puck away and just charges down, leads to a 2-on-1, sells the pass to Novak and just whistles one into the net. Ben Amazon Kindle, good to great, get back him on the board, gets his 13th, and it's 3-1 Pittsburgh after 1. It is. He's okay. We got this. We're going to win this. We're going to beat the Buffalo Sabres with youth. That's it. That's how we do it. But then Tage Thompson, who just walks off the goal line on a power play and just right one past Shelovs because Evgeny Malkin's like, when is my child? I do not see my child. Yegor, when is my child? Are you see my child, Tage? Oh no, they have scored. Go drink vodka. Malkin, what are you doing? And Tage Thompson gets his 30th. Wow, what a find by the Sabres. This kid makes it 3-2, and things get really interesting because this was another point where you felt like you felt like either the Pens could grind out a 3-2 win or Buffalo ties it. And this would be the gritty defensive type of win that a serious Pens team, one that wants to make the playoffs and be a hard out, should win, can win 3-2. But there was another option. Tommy Novak says, not today, Satan. Not today. After Evgeny Malkin finds his son, there is my boy Yegor. Take the puck and make Papa proud. Yegor just walks the blue line, whistles one down low. Tommy Novak cleans up the garbage, makes it 4-2. A dirty, greasy, grimy goal. You love to see it. Tommy Novak has his 11th of the season to make it 4-2 with 4.5 minutes to go. Goaltender pulled. Puck rims around and bounces off the boards. Kindle takes it, gives it to Dewar, who misses, and Kindle's like, gotcha, bro, in the net for a shorthanded goal. It would be a jailbreak goal if this was the PWHL, but they're in Italy already. Ben Kindle is second of the game, is 14th, and that does it. 3-2-1 win. School's out for winter break. Pens win 5-2 the final. Get back in the win column. Get a huge 2 points tonight because if they didn't, well, the Islanders are still there. I know you have 2 games in hand, but the Islanders, they're there. So the Pens, who still have one of the better road records in the league at 16-7-5. And Columbus, they're trying to roar back into this by winning 7. They're trying to get back into it. They are 4 points back of both Boston and what would be third in the Metro. So the Pens don't play for the next 3 weeks. You have a couple games at the end of February, but March is going to be, it's going to be a lot. I think there's like 14 or 15 games. A lot of 4-game weeks are there, including a Western road trip. Big home games. Some probably national games too. Boston's on there. You got Vegas in Pittsburgh and out there at the Fortress. One last Western road swing, and you're there. With 36 games to go, it's there. But rest up, because it is a grind to the finish line. The March 9th, that's the trade deadline. I don't think Dubas is done cooking. We got assets to get rid of. But it's showing. The kids are okay. So what about Crosby, Malkin, Letang? And this was done without Letang, mind you, who's out until the end of the month, most likely. So are we good? I think we are. But go rest up. That's it. That's it for these Let's Go Pens videos. These will be taking a break over the next couple weeks, but the videos will not stop. I'll think it's time for me to get a Team USA jersey. Yeah. I think it's time for me to get a Team USA jersey. See you next week. Let's go Pens and go Team USA. We'll catch you next time.